Hi everyone and welcome back to another digital sketching tutorial. My name is David and in today's video we'll go through the process of creating a realistic moon using just a handful of brushes in Sketchbook Pro. Throughout this tutorial we'll stick to a simple palette of different shades of gray, black and white. Additionally, I'll introduce you to some lesser known brushes to add textures and quick effects to your drawings. So let's get started. Okay friends, so to begin with, the first thing we need to know is the size of the moon that we're going to draw. And we can use our circular ruler to do so. So you'll find this tool on the right side of the text icon on the main menu in the shape of a protractor. Once you click on it, you'll see it appears as an ellipse by default, and to make it a perfect circle, you can just double click on the scale button, which is on the left side of the ellipse, and it will automatically expand the minor axis of this ellipse to the same length of the larger axis. Then position your ruler on the center of the page and draw a circle with a fountain pen or your preferred brush. I suggest you duplicate this layer to have a copy of this circle, just in case you need that reference. In fact, we're going to use that circle in the end to remove any excess of stains, as you'll see later on. Once you're happy with the size of your moon, select the inner part of the circle you just drew with your magic wand, which is located on the selection sub-menu on the top. And with that selection on, add a new layer below the circle you just drew and use the paint bucket to fill the circle with a light gray tone. Now add a new layer over that one and we'll start to add different shades of gray all over the moon. We can start working on the bigger brush sizes first and then add small details to blur the edges than those brushes might left on the drawing. So set your airbrush to a medium size and dark gray tone and start adding stains all around the light gray circle. Try to concentrate a large dark stain on one side of the circle and play with different shades along the way, as you can see here. You can also add smaller stains with a thinner airbrush size if you wish. So when you're happy with these dark stains, add some light ones over the moon and start applying curved strokes to highlight the spherical geometry of the moon. You can continue using your airbrush for this step and use different sizes to add more details overall. Now we can start adding finer details, and to do so we can go to the brush library and under textures select Camo and start adding random stains with a medium sized brush. You can play with different sizes and gray tones until you feel the moon has plenty of detail on its surface, as you can see here. Now, to highlight the curved stains we made previously, we can use the Synthetic Bristle Round Brush under the Synthetic Paint brushes, and with a small brush size, add more curved lines along the way. Great, now at this point we have practically finished painting our moon, but we still need to clean the rest of the canvas. And here is where keeping the moon's outline in a separate layer comes in handy. With your magic wand and over the line weight layer, select the outer area around the moon. Then with the area selected, go over the layers you've created and erase the stains and brushes that are outside the moon using your delete button. Now, since the selection only covers the outer area of the moon, all of these layer stains will be automatically deleted. However, you'll need to go over all of these layers one by one, or if you worked everything in a single layer, you can apply the same technique to that layer. Once everything is clean, we need to make the moon look less cartoonish by changing the line weights color. To do so, click on the lock icon on the line weights layer, and with a large size brush, use your dropper on the color puck to pick a gray tone you wish to paint the outline. So in this case, I used a light tone gray since the background is white, but if the background is black, it's best to use a dark gray or black color. You can also delete or hide that layer if you wish. Now, if we don't want a full moon, we can add a new layer above everything else, and we can use a large size airbrush stroke and use black and start applying some brush from one corner to the opposite side, as you can see. This will allow us to have control of the amount of shadow we want to apply, or if we want to reduce the opacity of that shadow and the whole picture. Finally, we can merge all the layers of the moon together and work with our moon as a single object. To do this, place yourself on the upper layer on the Layers menu and hold the layer until a submenu appears. You'll notice an icon with a paper and arrow pointing downwards. That is the Merge tool, and it will merge your current layer with the ones below. Be careful not to click on the Merge All layer, or the software will merge every layer together as one, including the background, and you won't be able to work with the moon separately. Once you've merged the layers together, you can now scale, rotate, and move your moon as you wish. And with that, we're done with our moon sketch. So friends, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more similar content, and let me know in the comment sections below your thoughts on this project and if you wish to see more sketches like this one. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be the first ones to know whenever I post a new video. I post videos on urban sketching, digital sketching, and more. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.